hello to all the young and the restless fans. Welcome back to your go-to source for all the juicy spoilers of the week ahead. If you're a die-hard Y&R fan just like me, you know how wild this ride is going to get. So trust me, you won't want to miss this breakdown. Before we dive into all the drama, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you're always in the loop with the latest spoilers, updates, and everything Y&R. I'll wait. Awesome. Now let's get into the good stuff. Oh boy, things are really heating up in Genoa City. Sharon's caught in a whirlwind of accusations, and Phyllis Summers is not letting Sharon off the hook that easily. Our sources tell us that Phyllis is about to double down on her mission to take Sharon down, and believe me, it's going to get intense. And guess who's stuck right in the middle? You got it? Poor Nick Newman, once again caught between these two rivals as they heat things up. But we all know that Sharon is not going to give this up quickly. The part where she pins the blame for her misdeeds on someone else is yet to arrive. It looks like Sharon has a plan, and it's not looking good for Daniel Romalotti Jr. Oh God, Sharon is scheming to get Daniel locked up by pinning Heather's death on him. The real question here is, with Chance Chancellor after her, will she be able to pull this off, or will the truth come out soon? This storyline is getting messier by the minute, and only God knows what might happen. We think this storyline of Phyllis going after Sharon for Heather's death might come in handy when the Young and the Restless plans a special spotlight episode for Michelle Stafford, who recently completed 30 years on the CBS soap. Viewers recently got to see Sharon Case's anniversary episode. So it makes sense that Phyllis fans also get to witness their favorite in the spotlight. Little Birdie tells us that the special standalone episode will air on October 18. However, the details are being kept under wraps. We're yet to see a nostalgic ride through her most iconic moments on the show. We can anticipate scenes showing the notorious blackmailing of Brad Carlton, and how can we forget her epic confrontations with Sharon and Drusilla Winters. The legendary character has gone to extreme lengths over the course of 30 years, including lying and even murder for a man who was none other than Danny. More recently, her obsession with Billy raised the eyebrows of several viewers, and her most dramatic moment in 2023 was definitely one for the books. Phyllis faked her own death during the show's 50th anniversary celebration, so we should all brace for a trip down memory lane. With Phyllis' standalone episode in the works and her urge to go after Sharon currently, we might see a major showdown between the two strongest female characters of the CBS soap opera. Phyllis and Sharon's rivalry is not new to anyone, and we expect the drama to spiral in the coming weeks after Phyllis plots something against Sharon, blaming her for Heather's demise. Now, back to the spoilers of the week. Nate Hastings is about to get hit with some serious family drama. After a mysterious off-screen meeting with Amy Lewis, it seems like Nate's world is about to be flipped upside down. Rumor has it, Y&R fans, Nate might have a half-brother he never even knew about. If you're a soap opera fan, you know how this is a normal thing on shows. To make things more chaotic, this secret sibling could be heading to Genoa City soon, bringing not just more family tension, but also shaking things up with a hot new love interest on the scene. How will Nate react? Will Nate welcome this half-brother with open arms, or are we about to see some serious family fireworks? We had Soap Opera Daily recently shared our thoughts on how a mysterious texter was annoying Nate, which turned out to be Amy, and she got Nate's attention after telling him that she had something urgent to discuss with him. Now, who is Amy, you might ask? Amy Lewis is making her long-awaited return to Genoa City after more than 30 years. That's a real blast from the past, right? The role, which was originally taken on by Stephanie A. Williams in 1983, has been recast. According to our insiders, Valerie Pettyford will be taking on Amy's big comeback. Let us help you recall her connection with Nate. So Amy dated Nate's father, Nathan. So it looks like this whole chaos in relation to Amy and Nathan being together and having a son that no one knew about is now coming to light. And that son is making his return as Nate's half-brother. Oh God, this is getting interesting. And we cannot wait to see what happens next. And now on to even more chaos brewing in Genoa City. Let's talk about Claire Newman, who might be softening her stance on Kyle Abbott. After a discussion with Jack Abbott about the OG Newman-Abbott feud, Claire might start to understand why Kyle's been playing dirty. After all, growing up in the middle of this feud would mess with anyone's moral compass, right? It looks like Claire might be able to see that Kyle's been caught up in power plays and schemes just like she has. Though maybe his tactics aren't quite as extreme as Jordan's, this newfound sympathy could lead Claire to push past those red flags she spotted earlier. She might even believe she can help Kyle get away from all this. But hold up, it's not going to be this easy, because Audra Charles is peeking from the window and planning her revenge plot. Reviewers know that Audra is determined to destroy Kyle's professional and personal life. So she might actually make it her mission to prevent Kyle and Claire's relationship from blooming so easily. Her claws are coming out and Kyle might not even see it coming. Just beware. Kyle Audra is right behind you. While Kyle is busy scheming on screen, actor Michael Mueller is spending his time being a cutie in Kyoto, Japan. The soap star must have been on vacation from his hectic life in LA and was spotted eating dim sum and having the time of his life with partner Sasha Mueller. Now that we are discussing the off-screen lives of our favorite characters, Audra actress Zuleika Silver recently shared a ravishing mirror selfie on Instagram stories from the sets of The Young and The Restless. And we must say, you look so gorgeous, girl. Up next in our week's spoilers is Lily Winters, who is all set to unleash her fury. It looks like Victor has pulled one of his classic moves, leaving Lily absolutely reeling. He's changed the rule book on her, and she will now realize that Victor never planned to give her back the Chancellor CEO seat. Ouch, right? Regular viewers know that Lily and Victor were in cahoots against Billy for quite some time now, and with Lily being blindsided, will she cut ties with the great and powerful Newman patriarch? As for Billy, he will continue to not back down and stand firm against Victor's master plan to take over Abbott Chancellor. But let's be real, Billy will definitely make some mistakes along the way, leading to more drama. While we're discussing the Newman patriarch, we shouldn't forget to tell you about Eric Braeden and Doug Davidson's petty rivalry. Doug, the actor who used to portray Paul Williams on The Young and the Restless, has been the subject of rumors that there's a big rivalry between the two, which is not true at all. Eric and Doug have different political ideologies and are very vocal about their radical opinions on social media. This back and forth on Twitter made several fans think that there were issues between the duo. But these rumors were turned down by Braeden himself, showing that their friendship goes beyond politics. He recently addressed a fan who asked if there are actually issues between them. Braeden said, "Dougie will always be my friend, no matter how much we differ politically. And hopefully he will decide to come back to our show. We all miss his humor." This generous act comes on the heels of Davidson's speculated Y&R comeback. Paul's daughter, Heather Stevens' recent passing has shaken Genoa City to the core. Her loved ones, particularly her ex, Daniel, are struggling to grapple with the loss. Just the poor guy talked to Paul over the phone to share the devastating news. Will Daniel's emotional plea to bring him back work? Daniel's reactions seem very encouraging, but there has been no official word yet. The actor hasn't dropped any hints about his comeback. When a fan asked Doug about his return, the actor very clearly mentioned, "Hi, Gregory." First off, I haven't been asked, but my answer would probably be the same as the last time I was asked. It's all pretty much in my rearview mirror. Will Paul come back? What do you think? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. So there you have it. Plenty of twists, turns, and emotional moments to look forward to. And now tell me, what storyline are you most excited for? Will Claire and Kyle find a way? Will Paul actually come back? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know. And before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. How are you feeling about these spoilers? I'm waiting to hear from you. Until then, here's me, your very own Y&R Gossip Queen, bidding adieu.